3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling in today? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you all how to make an incredible Toni Kukoč build. So for all my young guys out there, y'all probably don't know Toni Kukoč, but you need to do your Googles. This man hooped with Michael Jordan. All right, he was hooping with Michael Jordan. He was hooping with Dennis Rodman, hooping with Scottie Pippen. Yes, that man can shoot that basketball. All right, so we're gonna get this going, and I want to show you how this build, because this build is nasty, man. This build is insane. So Toni Kukoč, right hand, he had the number jersey 7 on the Bulls. We're making a small forward at 6'10", 221 pounds with a 6'11" wingspan, my people. Look at this build, man. You can do everything with this build, my people. This is one of the best 6'10" small forward builds. All right, usually the 6'10" KD builds are insane, or the 6'11" KD builds are fantastic, but my people, this build is looking insane. All right, so we definitely gonna go over this. So look at this close shot of a 92. So with the 92 close shot, you get Paint Patroller on gold, hook specialist gold, float game Hall of Fame, right? So the float game can go to legend, the hook specialist can go to legend, the Paint Patroller can go to legend with the max 1 and 2. So that alone is scary, right? A 6'10" with an 88 layup is absolutely fantastic. All right, so the layup mix master and the physical finisher can literally go to Hall of Fame or gold with the max plus 2s. So that alone is going to be nice. So your 6'10" with an 88 driving layup. You will get contact dunks on this Toni Kukoč build, right? I done OP this Toni Kukoč build. Like, this build is insane. So 87 driving dunk, my people, which is absolutely fantastic. You get the 78 vertical as well to tie into that standing dunk of a 60. You get some good standing dunk animations, but not only that, you get the Aaron Gordon, and I think there's another NBA player driving dunk signature package that you also will be able to get. All right, post control of an 80. So we get a nice solid 80 post control. That post fade phenom on silver is going to be awesome. The post powerhouse on silver, fantastic. So all of those silvers can go to gold or Hall of Fame if you're choosing. That unpluckable can also go to gold if you want to max plus 1 that or 2 that. Shooting 75. So as you can see, a lot of my builds, depending on the build, you're not going to see that much mid-range unless I'm trying to make a specific player. Like my DeMar DeRozan build had like a 96. My Kobe builds will have like a 92 or something like that. But I don't really care for mid-range. If I'm open, I'll shoot the mid-range shot. That's just smart, right? But look at this 83 3-point shot. The reason I like this is because we get the limitless range on bronze, but the cap breaks that we're going to be able to get as well is going to make the shooting even better. All right, so set shot can go to Hall of Fame. All those bronze can go to silver or gold. Love it. 73 free throw, that is all you need. I promise you. You don't need anything more than this right here. There's people that have like a 65 free throw, even a 60. They have a certain jump shot animation, or free throw animation, I should say, and they're clipping green at the free throw line with no issues. All right, 76 on the pass act, 78 ball handle, 69 speed with ball. So we get lightning launch on bronze. Most people are going gold with this. They're literally max plus 2 in this to gold and making the build even more dominant. So that's scary right there. But having a 78 ball handle at 6'10" is going to really shake some things up. All right. Defense. So we get some decent defense. To me, I think this is make you a respectable defender. 74 interior. Paint Patroller can go to silver or gold with the max plus 2. Post lockdown can go to silver or gold with the max plus 2s. We get the 71 perimeter defense. So look at all these bronzes. All of the bronze will go to gold. Most people will try to get the highest they possibly can. Off ball pass is cool as well. We get the 75 steal, the glove on bronze, interceptor on silver. We can get a Hall of Fame interceptor with the max plus 2, like, and glove can go to gold. So we got options. We also get that 74 block, high flying denier, Paint Patroller. That's gonna be nice right there. You know, I always try to at least get the 74 block. That's important to me. 80-80 on the rebounding balance. We can also put cap breakers to the rebounding if you want, but 80-80 to me is really nice. Now, for a 6'10" small forward, 79 speed is great, 73 agility. We also get some solid strength. That 80 strength is going to be nice right here, tie into the post control. So we're balanced, 80 strength, 80 post control. Speed with ball for 78. I like that. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that that's fantastic. I like the way this build is looking so far. So now, in terms of the takeovers, my people, jeez Louise. So let's say you wanted to go with the 3&D. So this is not bad at all. To have the 76 perimeter on a 6'10", that will help you. The 81 midi, but you get that 88 3-point shot. So that's also fantastic. But if we were to put cap breakers to the shooting, we will be able to get into the 90s. So that's dope. You know, I'm not a hater of lethal layup. I just never use this takeover. I don't. Maybe if I made a specific player surrounded by layup in terms of it being the best, maybe like a Kyrie build, this would be good for me. But I don't really care for this, in my honest opinion, right? But look at this. This would be dope. 85 on the offensive rebound, 85 defensive rebound, 65 standing dunk. I thought that would be kind of pointless if you can't get 3 categories with some good stuff. Crasher is just a good takeover anyway. Clinic, right? This would be crazy to me, my people, because you get the sharp take, which I'll probably use this one. This will be the one that make the most sense. 88 3, 94 on the driving layup, 80 excuse me, 81 on the mid-range. So you got options. All right. Now, poster machine. So of course we get the contact dunks, my people. So poster machine is another fun takeover to go with. Makes the alley-oops easy so you don't have to time it. It's like the old days how it used to be. So that's dope. I mean, this build is crazy. This might be one of the best 6'10s that I've built. You know, this is another good one. Ooh, a 98 close shot on this would be crazy. Just be working in the post. Glass gunner is always a good one. Always recommend glass gunner. Offensive artist would be tight if you want that pass act. But I mean, that's literally everything. Skill slash is always good too, because you get that 88 3-point shot, the 81 midi, driving dunk of a 92, man. Like, so much good stuff, man. So many good takeovers, my people. Just absolutely fantastic, right? So once we do that, once we got all the attributes, all of that, look at that. Toni Kukoč, #1 shades, versatile paint finisher. This build literally is a catfish. It says versatile paint finisher, but you have a nice 83 3-point shot, right? This build has no big weaknesses, man. Insane 6'10 build right here. Fearless finisher at the rim, efficient near rim score, clean touch near the basket. So you see how I was talking about your inside game, right? But it has the layup as the top attribute, driving dunk, close shot. But you have an 83 3-point shot. That's, I'm telling you, you can clip with an 83 3-point shot, especially the way that the shooting is so easy. And then if you was to put cap breakers to that, man, oh my gosh. So we got to see the cap breakers. Let's do it. All right, my people. So we are in the cap breaker screen. Yeah, the cap breaker screen for this, man, Toni Kukoč build. So this build is insane, man. Like, so off rip, let's just go over this the quick stuff. So we could get a 91 driving dunk. If you want to put 4 here, you could get a 91 driving dunk, which would be crazy. 93 driving layup can happen if that's what you want to do on this build. I wouldn't put any more to the standing dunk. I probably even wouldn't put any more to the the post control. You know what I mean? I think 80 would be perfectly fine. I don't think you need anything higher. I mean, you could get the 87. It's up to you. All right, 80 mid-range can happen on this build as well. 88 3-point shot. So you will be able to get the 90 plus when you get into the takeover. I think that would be cool. You'll be able to get that. I think that would be nice. 88 3-point shot would be crazy. So 5 cap breakers here is what I would do. Build specialized, of course. I'm gonna build specialized in shooting. I think that would be smart. So maybe you could probably put 3 cap breakers here, right? Put the 3 cap breakers here, and then when you literally complete your build specialization, so you'll have an 86 3-point shot. So that's still good. And once you do your build specialization, then you can finish off and put 2 cap breakers here. So that's how you would want to use your build specialization, right? So if I, for example, if I was to build specialized in playmaking and I wanted a higher pass act, the cool thing is that this can get me up to an 86. But if I was to put 3 cap breakers here, that would be the smart thing to do, because I can get the 82 pass accuracy, which will give me the gold diamond. And once I finish my build specialization, I could just put the last 2 right here, and then I'll get the 86. So that's how you want to use your build specialization. What you call it, the cap breakers. Even though you'll click on it, it'll say, oh, you're using regular cap breakers for your build specialization that you'll get, yada yada. It doesn't matter. You still want to do that just to help you, right? Strength, get an 85 strength if you want. That's, it's not a bad option at all. 83 would give you, I think you get the Hall of Fame pogo stick if you were to put 5 here. That would be interesting. 85 strength would be interesting. This will only give you 84. This will only give you 83. So just keep it at 80. But this right here, the block, my people, the block is gonna be really solid. So we could literally get this block up to a 90, my people. That is insane. Okay, that to me is absolutely insane, to be able to get a 90 block, or you could go 87 if you want. But yo, this right here, my people, is crazy. All right, 90 block on a Toni Kukoč build, that would be crazy. So we get the 71 right now, but then 3 cap breakers will give us the 82. Maybe that might even be good too if you want to put 3 cap breakers for the 82 perimeter defense. If you want more interior, you have that option as well. So to have more interior, you'll be able to get that 88 interior defense post lockdown on gold is an option. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this Toni Kukoč build. Till next time, much love.